What's up, Ninja Clan, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. I am, as always, your host, the Atomic Ninja G, and today is the day I have been waiting for such a long time. That's right, the DLC has dropped. Part 2 of the Mystery of Area Zero is out, the Indigo disc, and we're about to start playing it right now. So here we go, let's see how this starts out. Are they going to get me a phone call straight away? I don't know. I'm so excited. I am so excited to play this. I'm really hoping that I can remember the voices of all the different characters we've been doing. Hopefully that's okay. Since our last episode where we did the terror raids, I have caught some shiny flabebes, so I will show those to you later. But for right now, Rototototo. Clavel. Ah, this is Clavel. Do I have the pleasure of speaking with Master G? Hi, Director Clavel. My, it certainly does this old heart good to be greeted with such a lively response. Now, if I could take but a moment of your time, there is something we must discuss. Master G, you're about to be presented with an exceptional opportunity. You already know of the Unova region's Blueberry Academy, I presume. Of course. Totes. 100%. Huh? Indeed. Tales of your school trip to Kitakami with the Blueberry cohort reached even my office. In any case, the director of Blueberry Academy happens to be an old friend of mine. And he told me he would be delighted to host you as an exchange student at his school. I believe it would be a fine chance for you to learn even more about the world. One should always take advantage of new challenges like this, don't you think? Though I must confess, I was a bit surprised that Blueberry's director would specify you by name. Still, I think it's best that you meet the man at least once to find out what he might be thinking. He is admittedly a bit of a character, but not to worry, I'll be there with you when you meet him. Once you feel ready to respond to this offer, I ask that you come by my office so we can discuss the specifics together. Now, I won't take up any more of your time. Do take care until we speak again. Alright. So there we go. Mass outbreaks are occurring. We're not going to do that right now. But what I will do, guys, is I just filled up my box because I didn't really want flabebes to be all over there. And I didn't really want them to evolve. So I did catch 2 red flabebes and 1 shiny yellow one. I will let you know that these guys are an absolute nightmare to tell apart. So, here is a normal, non-shiny flabebe, okay? Look at the eye colour and basically where his belly or his butt is. So his butt and belly are green, his eyes are brown. The shiny ones have blue eyes and a purple butt, basically. That is like the only difference on any colour of flabebe. So if you're looking for them for obvious signs in the wild, you are not going to find them. Okay, so what we are going to do, first things first, let's pop these guys back in their respective boxes. And then, do you know what, let's leave these guys in here as well. There we go, let's pop them in there. We'll keep Lucario on us. He can be there when we catch our first Pokemon from Blueberry Academy. Now then, let's see if I can remember where I need to go. So I need to go to the Academy. There we go. Let's fly. No. Come on. There we go. Let's fly there. Woohoo! Doop, 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 doop. Although that's the Pokemon Center. Nice. I'm so glad to be back in Paldea. I am so excited for this. Alright. Still a bit buggy. Come on, Nintendo. Give us a non-buggy Pokemon. That would be grand. Right. Let's head in. what awaits us through the doors. Oh, hello. What do you look like? Let's do a voice for you. What do we have here? I know. I've seen your face somewhere before. Who were you again? Name's G. Apparently we're going with this voice. It's coming out. Ah, that's right, yeah, G. Yes, I know you. Well then, now that you're here, let's get going. Wait just a moment. Director... Oh, how do I say that name? Serrano? Professor Serrano. Oh, hold there. Veli? Okay. You're as lively as always. Didn't realize you were here. Of course I'm here. As director of this academy, where else would I be? Out taking on Team Star, maybe. And do address me more properly. No, wait, wrong voice already. And do address me more properly while students are present, would you? More importantly, what are you doing out here? I thought we had agreed to meet in my office. We did we? Must have slipped my mind. Anyway, what's it matter? This is the student, right? Well, yes, he is, but... I do apologize, Master G. You must be terribly confused. This is Director Serrano of Blueberry Academy. As I mentioned on the phone, he's interested in accepting you as an exchange student. Yep, that's me, Director Serrano. Did I not mention that? One look at our young friend here makes me suspect you indeed failed to clarify that point. This is a fun bunch of voices to go back and forth with, I'm not gonna lie. Speaking of which, why did you request Master G specifically to take part in your exchange program? Excellent question, Veli. It's very simple. You see, the reason is... I'm bald. Why did I put in that request? Ooh, interesting. Oh, that's right. The school trip to Kitakami. G met some of my students there, didn't he? I did. Those are also voices I can't remember what they'd go like. Yes. One of them was named Carmine, I believe. She's the one who recommended you. Now that I've gotten to meet you for myself, yeah, I've got a good feeling about you. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Director Serrano. I'd just love for you to come visit my school. You would be a breath of fresh air, so to speak. Well, if anything can be said about Director Serrano, it's that he has a keen eye for talent. I would be thrilled if you went to Blueberry Academy and got to know the students there. But only if you're willing to do so, of course. If I say no, this is going to be a very short series. Think of it as a chance to further expand upon your treasure hunt. I wish I could accompany Master G, but I'm afraid I must ask you to watch over him in my stead. You will watch over him, won't you? Ah, of course! I'd never let anything happen to one of your students. Not like last time. Oh, that was a story. I hope this experience leads you to even more you can treasure. Yeah, okay, that's right. You know when you read stuff and you're like, I'm not sure that's right. Best of luck to you. Alright. Bye, Director Clavel. Just give me a holler whenever you're ready to head to my Blueberry Academy. Holla, holla, holla. 10,000 bonus points to anybody in the comments who can name that person. Alright. Let's go. I'm only taking my Lucario with me, and then we're gonna catch some blueberry Pokemon. Are you all ready to kick off your studies abroad at Blueberry Academy? Yes, sir. Well, yeehaw! Great then, let's get going. Alright. Oh, we're on a plane. And there's that Dragonite. Ooh, this is exciting. Hidden area. No, the hidden treasure of Area 0. Part 2. The Indigo disc. Alright. Now I'm going to have to try and remember Carmine's voice. And her brother, right? Kian? Ta-da! We're here! Welcome to my grand Blueberry Academy. Very nice. I like it. This is actually just the entrance. The school itself is mostly underwater. Isn't that amazing? It's quite cool, yeah. Oh, and did you notice? Look at how blue the place is. I can't tell you how long I spent picking the perfect blueberry color. Let's see, what else? Are you going to make me change? Perhaps you have something you'd like to ask me. Why is the school underwater? Why did you pick Blueberry? How do you know? Let's see, why is the school underwater? Really? That's what you're curious about? Well, it's very simple. You see, it's, voices. Let me have a think. It's because the school building is attached to an undersea plant that develops natural resources. Right? That's what I heard. Yes, that's right. Exactly. Took the words right out of my mouth. Always on point, aren't you, Lacey? Oh no, it was nothing. Do we have a guest today? We do. G is here as part of the exchange program. Make him feel welcome, eh? Hold on. This is the exchange student from the Paldea region. I suppose I didn't introduce myself, did I? Apparently, it's a habit from Blueberry Academy. I'm Lacey, one of the second-year students here. You must be really something special, you know? It's rare for Director Serrano to remember the name of a new student. I mean, it's one letter, so... Ha! Just call me out, why don't you? Actually, I've got an idea. Why don't you explain how things work around here, Lacey? You want me to do it? Well, yeah. You know this tour guide stuff isn't my strong suit. Well, it's certainly true, but still, I imagine there must be someone here more suitable than me. Her accent changes. The pitch of her voice not so much, but her accent does change from time to time. Oh, please don't take it. Oh, please don't take it like it's not that I don't want to show you around or anything. Director Serrano just has this bad habit of pushing his duties onto me, you see? I think we're going to settle that everyone in Blueberry Academy has that one accent. And it's just not right. Really letting me have it today, aren't ya? That's it. This might be my chance to get to know the student everybody's talking about before anyone else can. That decides it. I will take on this task. Excellent. Now then, let's head straight down this bridge and to the entrance. On you go. Okay. It's a great barbecue. Head to the entrance. All right. let's go. Ooh. Pretty sure that's new. Oh, it's a magma. Nice. Oh, it's a couple of magma. Can't imagine they massively... you've only got one Pokemon that can battle. Better come back with 2 more. What? Okay. Well then. I mean, if I have to have 2, because I guess I'm going straight into a double battle, let's do this. Why not? I get, you know what would make more sense is having a full team. So let's go that guy, and then let's find my big main box of goodies. Where are they? Let's take this guy and this guy just as backups. Okay, let's go. Very blue. Very, very blue. Okie dokie. This is the entrance to Blueberry Academy. Our school puts a great deal of emphasis on the art of Pokemon battling. We hold official matches in this central court right here at the entrance, and any student can freely utilize this court if it's not otherwise in use. My throat is going. I think it's safe to say that you'll be battling more here than in any other school. Exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself. Director Serrano, I think perhaps it's fine if you just leave the tour to me. Still, it's really relaxing here, with the sea breeze blowing over you. Even when no one is battling, you often see students lazing about in the stands. Oh, and there's one other quality of our school that you'll likely find very surprising. Wild Pokemon sometimes terrestrialize here. Wow, nice. Oh, I suppose that's not anything special to someone from Paldea, is it? The terrestrial phenomenon was first discovered in Paldea region, after all. But we've taken things a step further than you and your Terra Orbs. We've developed some neat tech ourselves, something that lets us control the terrestrial phenomenon on our own turf. I bet that piques your interest, doesn't it? Yeah, it does actually. Sir, I think it would be easier to understand how all that works after we go to the lower level. If you could put up a little pin in that, though. What? I might have misread that one. Sorry, guys. Always thinking ahead. That's our Lacey. Oh, you know what? I think it'd be great if the two of you had a battle. What? Right now? Why not? I'd like to see what G here is capable of. And our Lacey is a member of the Elite Four in the league club we have going here. Oh. To say nothing of the influence of her father, one of the Unova region's famed gym leaders. I'll bet you'll learn a thing or two. Oh, I wish you wouldn't go spreading personal information without asking first. She's very, aggressive for a student, considering he's the head teacher. It's just not right. Give me a good show now, you two. I'm sorry, but there's no negotiating with Director Serrano once he gets an idea in his head. There's no way that he'll move on with the tour until we've given him his battle. Besides, I have to admit, I'm a little excited myself at the chance to battle you. Here at Blueberry Academy, we tend to go for double battles. Ooh, let's give one a try to get to know each other a little better. Alright, let's go. My throat could use a rest from all the accents and the voices. I may have to change her voice. She may sound different by next episode. For now, she's going to stay the same, but she may... Okay. Oh, okay. There's a tad size difference. I suppose I'm representing Blueberry Academy in this battle. I'll try not to disappoint. Right, well, then we will use Draco Meteor on Minim. And then you can use Thunder's Pointless. You may as well use Draco Meteor on Pulse. Oh, I was under the impression that would affect both of them, but never mind. That's fine. We're going to take them both out anyway. There's one. Discharge. Okay. Does not affect Dialga. Oh, also, I need to apologize for my last video, guys. If you watched our last video where I went around catching Palkia and Dialga, I spent the entire video mispronouncing Dialga's name, which is something I recognized after I'd finished recording. So, yeah, I totally missed what she said because I was too busy talking about that. But here we go. Right, is this Dialga? Yeah. Let's use Earth Power on him. I don't know what he is. Let's Fire Blast him. Extra, sweetie. Let's shake him to the core. Are you gonna Terastallize? Use High Horse. Ho! Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas. Alright, Minim is gone. That was quite a harsh blow. Let's see now. What should I use this turn around? Okay. I don't know what the drill guy is. So, Earth Power. Super effective. Okay. Oh, would you look at that? You go right after those type weaknesses with precision, don't you? I'm not gonna lie. That wasn't really... right. I don't think that's going to do it. Is he like... Oh, maybe we'll try Hydro Pump. High horsepower. He's going to take out Dialga. Dialga is down. Okay. Let's see who else we've got. We're going to use Hydro Pump. This could win us the game. Boom. Super effective. He's ground, I guess, then. Maybe ground steel. He looks like a mole. And he has shiny bits on him. So, yeah. There we go. And Dialga gets 0 points. Well, you beat me soundly. I did. Soz. Not Soz. Okie dokie. Spectacular. You really are quite skilled. I wish I could have seen you terrestrialize one of your Pokemon, though. I'd love to see how someone from Paldea does it. The students here at Blueberry Academy were only recently issued Terra Orbs, so I hope you'll be able to teach us some more about them. Well done to both of y'all. You really battled out Blueberry style. Speaking of style, I forgot I had a uniform for you. You'll feel like you fit right in as soon as you're dressed the part. But I like my Kitakami uniform. Oh, we are not a fan of this. Oh, not so much. Okay. It suits you beautifully. It really doesn't. Now that's what I call fashion. Oh, and you can take this as well. The Indigo Style card. Okay. You put the Indigo Style card in your key items. Having one of these cards increases the selection available to you in the boutiques and hair salons. Okay, cool. That should give you a few more options when you visit shops and salons and such in Paldea. Now that you look the part, and hopefully feel it too, why don't you head into the school? You can pick where you want to go from the gates over there. Come on, I can show you the pride of Blueberry Academy, our world famous this is the thing I can't say, terrarium. I don't know how to say that word. Okay, so it's a terrarium. I need to go on YouTube and find out how people pronounce this word, because I have zero idea. Alright, let's head to the terrarium. Welcome to Blueberry Academy. You can get to the school facilities using the gates on either side of the desk. Oh, okay. Where do you want to go? the terrarium. Terrarium. We're going to call it the terrarium. That's the word we're going with. Okay. Let's see what happens at the terrarium. It looks very sporty. It's a very sporty school. Can I ride? I can. Yeah, look at that. Oh. Nope. No more riding for you. Okie dokie. So we underwater now? Are we maybe? I don't know if we're underwater or not. Nice. Some terrorids. There we go. I feel like we're not underwater because there's clouds and everything. So where are we? This is it. The park beneath the sea that has gained renown all over the world. Oh, so we're under the water. Why are there clouds if we're underwater? I don't get it. Someone explain to me in the comments. Our very own terrarium. We may be underwater, but the projectors built into the walls and ceilings make it feel like we're actually outside, don't they? Okay, so there's projectors. Okay, fair enough. Never mind comments. We've been able to create a comfortable environment for Pokemon, though, through technology. I designed all this myself, and believe me, it wasn't cheap. With this dome, there are 4 distinct biomes. Here we have the nice and toasty subtropical savanna biome. Okay. Then off to your right, you can see the breezy tropical coastal biome. Further out to your left, you'll see the craggy, crunchy, rugged canyon biome. Oh, and there's the freezy one. And last but not least, way out in the distance, we have the Arctic and snowy polar biome. Each biome's air temperature and humidity levels are regulated by with utmost care. That's why you can find completely different Pokemon species living in each area. We sure put a lot of effort into that. Tell me, G, which biome tickles your fancy off the bat? Let's go with tropical coastal. Goodness, really? It seems you and I will get along just great then. That's my favorite biome too. I bet it is. The breezy atmosphere is just so calming. If you need to heal up your team while you're down here, feel free to use the self-serve healing machines we've installed around the terrarium. Okay. Goodbye, Nurse Joy. Hello, AI. Now then, Director Serrano, can you explain to us why crystals from here and how the wild Pokemon are able to terrestrialize? Aye, but don't you know already, Lacey, that... Oh, I get it. You want me to do the talking. In that case, let me show you. The reason is actually right above our heads. Okay. That there is the terrarium core, which presides over all that happens in the terrarium. It contains a fluid that we've jam-packed full of special minerals from Paldea. Material from Paldea, in fact. It's constantly emitting terrestrial energy. That's what allows Pokemon to terrestrialize in the dome. Wonderful! Well said, sir. That's exactly right. I mean, he should know we built it. No, I still don't know what that special material is within the terrarium core itself. Bet you it's that Pokemon. Is it Terropagus? Terropa thingy? Material? Oh, within the core itself. It's never been shared publicly, has it? Oh, you want to know? Well, in fact, it's... I can't tell you. It's top secret. Now, what is it? I've plumb forgotten. Bri put all of it together, so I'm not certain myself. That's what I thought you might say. Oh, hello. Practical battle class will commence shortly in the coastal biome. Students participating in this class should make their way to the coastal biome right now. Ooh, it looks like we're just in time to see a class session 2. This is too good of a chance for it to pass up. Won't you join us, G? You can get your first taste of our school classes. Let's go. T, I do love to see that sort of passion for education. I'll go ahead and register the terrarium map to your Rotom phone for you. Awesome, thanks. Has been added to your map. I still am very nervous of that word. It's fun to take a stroll through the terrarium on your own, and I think I'd be more of a hassle than anything if you had me holding your hand. So, yep, that settles it. Please find your way to the class site in the coastal biome on your own. Well, doesn't seem like I'm needed here. Wait, sir, you don't? But I've made sure that a dorm room has been all set up for you, G, so don't forget to give it a visit later. Oh, yes, and one other thing. Could you open your Pokedex app for me? Oh, here we go. Pokedex time. Blueberry Pokedex has been added to your Pokedex app. Catch as many Pokemon here in the terrarium as you please. Don't be afraid to go swashbuck in the wild. It's your student life here at Blueberry Academy, so remember to live it up to the fullest. And there he goes. Well, you can at least count on me to be around when you need me, so there's no call for concern. It's probably time we both head to class. I'll be waiting for you to join us in the coastal biome. All right. Oh, there she is. It's like right next door to us, isn't it? Oh no, maybe it's not. Maybe she's gonna run off and do other things. Okie dokie. There we go, attend class. So let's head down here for a second. So first things first, let's take a look at that Pokedex. We have got how many Pokemon? 242. Oh! Okay, so yeah, of course. So we get all the starters now, right? So they have been added there. What goes there then? Huh. Okay. So all the starters that we've picked up over the time, we have now got here. Oshawott, Piplup, Chimchar. Do we have a Chimchar? I guess I do. Charmander. Oh, I see. Right, yeah, because I haven't seen the ones in between. That's why it's shorter. Okay. Oh! Vulpix, Sandshrew. Okay. So what are we talking here? We don't need to go through all this right now. We are talking 242. So I'm assuming that's the last one we've got there. So, alright. And I've already caught 79. So we've still got quite a lot of Pokemon to go out and catch. We have a lot of them already. Let's see what number 7 is. Let's have a look. No idea what that is. Oh, that's the little Electrode guy, right? That's Magmar. Alright, cool. Oh, I don't know what that is, but that looks really cool. Oh, Axie and Jazz. Alright, so we have got a whole bunch of Pokemon to catch there. We need to sort out this uniform, because that is not a pretty uniform. It's Venomoth. There's a sleeping something or other over there. But guys, that's where we're going to leave it for today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. It was very much a preppy kind of episode. But in next episode, we are going to head to class. Hopefully catch some Pokemon along the way. Maybe do some Terra raids. And just have a general look around this terrarium. And catch some Pokemon to change up our team. Maybe that's the first thing we're going to do next time. Is put these in the box. And go catch some Pokemon, make ourselves a Blueberry Academy team, because that is the rule that I'm setting down for this game. I'm only going to use Pokemon that appear in the Blueberry Pokedex. So, for example, you know, like I could use a Venomoth, for example. So even though I already have like a Chansey or a Venomoth or a Scyther, I'd probably catch a new one, depending on what level it was. But I'm only going to use Pokemon I find in this Pokedex. So I'm going to have a good look through this, and I will catch you guys in the next episode. If you enjoyed this, click that like button, click that subscribe button, turn your notifications on, because I'm going to be posting these maybe every day. It might be Monday to Friday, but it may be every day as well, because I'm very excited to play this game. And if you want to support the channel even more, then you can head on over to our Patreon channel, link in the description. We'd super appreciate your support there. But until next time, guys, I have been the Atomic Ninja G. You guys have been awesome. And this has been the Indigo Disc.